guys, welcome to another episode of MahjongTalk. I'm your host, Peter Vong. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my latest videos. Alright, so let's just get started. Alright, so let's see. Doing an East game. So I hope you guys are doing fine today. Actually, I wanted to talk to you guys about two topics: being useless and being useful. Now, this was a subject I was thinking about, I guess during the entire week, because, ever since the pandemic, we've been faced with something called the Great Resignation, which means, a lot of people have been quitting their jobs and trying to pursue different pursuits. And, I've been, putting my resume out there, applying for different jobs and stuff. And, there are times when, you get those lists of rejection letters and you begin to ask yourself, am I even worth putting the time and effort to be hired and all that stuff? You look at your resume and sometimes you think you lack so many skills. And the realization that you lack so many skills, you begin to think about, am I even useful in the job market or society in general? And it's a really painful process to think about that stuff. It makes you feel as if you're unworthy of gaining happiness just because you lack certain abilities. And does that mean there's something wrong with you? No, it's just that you just don't have I guess the skills that are in demand within the job market right now, because I guess job markets go in cycles. So right now it's better to be in the job market as a computer programmer or basically anything involving computers right now, because computers will always be with us and we will always rely on the internet, that sort of thing. And it's really difficult to actually navigate if you're not really passionate about say computers or programming or anything to do with technology for that matter. And I don't have any experience doing JavaScript. I mean, I had done C++ before, but I didn't really like it. I mean, I passed the class, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I felt like it was a grind. But then again, C++ is I didn't get a certification or anything like that. I just basically took a class on it. Oh, nice. Oh, this will be my pair, I guess. I could probably get rid of these. Yeah, and the thing of it is guys, you guys probably have, I'm guessing you guys probably have a lot more experience than me when it comes to having experience outside of the job market. Some of you guys probably were managers, some of you guys were probably just mid employees in part-time jobs, working a register or working as a busboy or something like that. And what is it that you can do to basically make yourself not feel as if you're confined to your experiences? What I mean by confined is that you look at your past and you see that my skills are not equitable in the job market right now. And the truth of the matter is that I believe that we all have the capability of learning, but we also have the capability of actually being creative with our pursuits. For instance, you may not be good at, say, computer programming, engineering, or anything involving the sciences that requires you to actually get a full-time job right now. But you're probably capable of creating your own type of thing that allows you to gain some income. You may not know it yet, but it takes a bit of ingenuity and probably much harder soul searching for that. Because all in all, the hardest part is basically making something that you can contribute, your own means of survival. And I guess like people would consider that as doing the thing you're most passionate about. I mean, for instance, I like working on these YouTube videos for you guys, and also like doing the live streams for you guys on Twitch. Those are always fun because it allows me to engage with you guys, and it also allows me to make sure that I give you guys like the positive boost of energy that you guys need. Because we all deserve to feel like we're being acknowledged in some sorts. And, you know, I want you guys to feel as if, like, yeah, like there's more to life than just doing like the hustle and bustle of actually getting a good career, making a lot of money, and, you know, either being famous or something like that. Because, like many people say, life is too short and you have to make the most out of it. Now, I'm not saying settle for less. I'm just basically saying that there are some things in life that you can't control, and the things you can't control, you have to think about the stuff that you can control and how you can manage it to a healthy degree. Now, some people, they just want to control everything, and they want to make sure that, oh, if I do this, then I will be able to get this in the future. If I do that, I'll be able to do this in the future. Life is all about being patient. And if you set up the right pieces for yourself, like, sure, you can take initiatives to make sure that the certain steps are in your line of vision. But you also have to acknowledge the fact that making minimal steps is just as good as making those big, huge leaps and bounds that people, especially society, expects from you. Because you guys know, like, if you guys been watching me for a while, you guys know that I'm not really into the hustle culture. And you're probably saying to me is like, but Peter, you're basically making YouTube videos and doing Twitch, and you're basically doing the hustle culture because you're also working at like a job. You're practically doing like 3 things at once. And that's true. I don't argue against that. But at the same time, I'm not pushing myself to, like, if I really did push myself, I would probably make videos. I mean, I would probably stream on Twitch like probably every day. But I don't do that because like, I know my body, I know what my body can take when it comes to like making content creation. And, you know, doing it once a week, or doing it like, because with Twitch I probably do it like 1 to twice a week, while YouTube I do like once a week. Because as long as I'm putting that little nugget out there that shows that I did something, I'm satisfied. And there are times when I just don't want to go to work because I feel dead and all that stuff. Dang. Okay, at least it's not Mangan. Yeah, I'm in 3rd place. And it requires work. This requires work. Yeah, and the thing of it is, guys, I put this content out for you because I like to do it, but I'm not trying to make it a business. And that also comes into another line of thought that I've been having, is that if you really love doing something and people see potential in it, does making it a business make it a bad thing? And I guess in some ways it does, but at the same time, only you know exactly how much stress you can handle. Because let's say if I did become a YouTuber or like a great Twitch streamer or something like that, I would still be the same person regardless. I mean, like, I was really excited this week because I hit 51, like 51, like 50, like over 50 followers on Twitch. And, you know, like, my life didn't change. You know, I still have to make sure that I keep an average view time of I think 3 viewers on my videos. At the same time, like, if I hit affiliate, what does that mean? It just means I have the potential to get paid. That doesn't mean I'm going to get paid. Like, you know, like, because people have to subscribe, and you know, some people can make donations and stuff, but at the same time, it's up to you guys. If you think, oh, I think I want to see Peter's channel grow, you know, so I'll just put a little bit in. But that's mainly up to you guys. It's not up to me. What's up to me is basically making the right content for you guys, so you guys can, you know, have the right positive vibes you need to start the day. And, you know, it really all comes down to the fact that we're all trying to find our own place in the world. And there's some people that will say that you can't do anything based on what you're doing, or they will try to put you down and make you feel as if your efforts are not really valid. And, you know, I don't really want to tell you guys that life is easy or anything like that. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. But at the same time, I'm also not going to be that enforcer that basically says, oh, you're doing this and this wrong, so if you did this, then probably you'll get far. You know, because, like, there's a lot of stuff in life I don't know, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know. But the thing of it is that there's a lot of stuff that the people that talk down on us don't know either. And so, I think you're just fine the way you are. And if you feel like that there's some things that you need to do to achieve better things in your life, whether it be getting the job that you really want, or whether it be making great relationships with people that you really want to bond with, that's mainly up to you to do. And, you know, I like to encourage people, because life is just really hard. And I don't want to make it harder for someone by basically making their life miserable because I can criticize them based on what they're doing. Because for me, I think that just takes too much energy to basically, like, try to make someone feel bad just so that they would probably make a big change in their life, even though they know it's hard. And I apologize, like, I think my father's, like, mowing the lawn, so if you guys hear a lawnmower running, that's my father. Because I moved everything. I moved my setup. So basically, like, I have the camera here, but my laptop's, like, right here. So, you know, if it looks like I'm looking away from you guys, that's not intentional. That's just me playing the game because I'm actually looking this way. But I actually like the new setup I have because it actually makes it easier for me to do Twitch. Does it make it easier for me to do YouTube? I would have to say, like, yes and no, because I have to keep looking at this way to speak to you guys, and I hope you guys can bear in mind. I'm doing my best to make sure I give you guys the utmost attention, because you guys is what makes the channel, and, you know, I try to put my best footing for you guys in order to make sure that you get the positive vibes that you deserve, because I know you guys are champions. You guys are smart. You guys know what you're doing. You just gotta find exactly what will lead you to, I guess, the pinnacle of where you can find yourself at the crossroads. I know that sounds abstract, but, you know, life is uncertain, and life can't be messy at times. You can lose something, but then in addition to losing something, you actually gain something else. And some people don't think of it that way. Some people think that once they lose something, their life is over. And it's really hard to get out of that mindset where you basically lose, like, a lot of things, and then suddenly, like, you feel like your life is going through a big turmoil of a perpetual rigmarole of negative thoughts and negative activity within your own subconscious. Oh wow, we're already at East 4. I'll probably end up in last place if I don't do well on this. Okay. I'm not even in Tempai. I'm not even in one tile waiting. Shoot. I just need a white dragon. That's all I need. will I get it, guys? That's the question. Will I get it? Because I do believe you guys deserve whatever it is that your life really desires, like deeply desires. And I'm not talking about like money or fame or fortune or anything like that. What I'm talking about is the ability for you to feel like your life is being fulfilled. No. Well, I can describe this as a safe tile. Yahtzee. Okay. I'm waiting on 3 tiles. Nice. But can I get it? That's the thing. Because I want to at least get to 3rd place. Please. Ah, oh, dang it. Well, it happens, guys. That happens. Yep. Came in last for this game. But you know, that's life. Life throws a lot of hardballs at you. But my final thoughts, guys, is that I just want you guys to feel like to leave this video feeling as if it doesn't matter what experience you go through. It doesn't matter what experiences you have. It doesn't matter what experiences society tells you you lack. You have the ability to make those experiences a reality if you want them to. And if you don't want to, and basically try to find a different path, that's fine. If you're willing to make the ability and the tenacity to basically say, I'm going to go a different path. You're going to go on a path that's less traveled and probably much better for you because you won't have to deal with that much competition. Okay, so I'm just going to go to my main screen here. Check. Yeah, I'm in my main screen here. Alright, guys. I hope you like what you saw. If you like what you saw, consider hitting a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my latest videos. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm mainly active on Twitter. And if you want to engage a game with me or any of my friends, you can join us on the New Bridge Discord server as well. And what else? Oh yeah, and Twitch streams. You can also follow me on Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. I mean Twitch. You can catch me on the live streams on Twitch. Yeah, so since I have this set up, I will probably go back to doing Twitch from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, Standard Eastern Time. So before, I know I was being a little bit finicky with the timing of when I do Twitch, but I think I'm just going to stick with doing Twitch from 3 to 6 p.m. Standard Eastern Time. And yeah, that's practically it. So, as I say after every single video, everyone is precious, you're as precious as everyone else, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.